Okay, so only just making the start of this race because a couple of minutes ago my dad called and said he hadn't heard from my mum all afternoon and she wasn't answering her phone, so there was like mad scramble to try and locate her, and I was about to leave to drive up to the family farm to try and see if she was fallen down somewhere because my dad's got limited mobility. But luckily, we got a hold of her. She was just had fallen asleep or something, and everything is okay. So, hey, thanks, Andrew. Cheers, Hull. Yeah, thanks, Clean Racer. So yeah, haven't had a calm intro for this, but fairly confident for the race. If we get in, as it looks like we have. I don't know if it's been crashing before qualifying or what, but we're into this point. It's a 371 point lobby. We got Takuan. We've got who's that? KK Spirit, isn't it? I think. Rayun, myself, Mankayu. Got Rainy, Misla, Chop. No Limit. No Limit is very fast. I'm in South Australia, Clean Racer. Okay, so we've got 29 seconds left. I'm just going to quickly get my car settings entered. So we want to be on the softs. And turn this down. Now, I managed to do a personal best of 36.8 right before we started here. I don't think I'm going to be able to repeat that. A 37 flat would be great, but knowing my complete inability to ever qualify well on these things, I'm probably going to get like a 37. Oh, sorry, got to mute that. Probably going to be ending up doing like a 37.4 or something. 37.5, starting from near the back. But it's okay because this is a very long race. So, qualifying, not super important. Would be nice to do it just for the sake of not completely clubbing it. Okay, I don't want to be in this train of cars, and I also want to check out if I can get it to load, which of course it won't. I wanted to load up my timing app, but I can't. I think the IP changed on my PlayStation, so it won't load up. Just to see what the time of day progression is. If I fuck up my quali and get some time to do it, I will do it. Not that it won't change my strategy in terms of what the ideal strategy is, but it will potentially mean that we could do 12 laps on the final stint, so it gives you a little bit more flexibility for the undercut. Otherwise, I am razor thin on my 11 laps on the softs, and it leaves me with very, 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 very little flexibility on a. Oh my god, this is such a bad start to the quali lap. terrible. What is Rain doing all the way over there? I'm guessing he binned it on the exit a little bit. Yeah, so this is looking like a mid 37 at best at the moment. Yeah, it's half a second down on my PB. Chop only with a 38.0. No, and we've got someone going slowly up here. Come on, mate, your lap is done. Just, you're not going to qualify, so please move. It's no limit. Please move, dude. Please move. Thank you, mate. I've been practicing with him all week. Still not ideal, but better. Manny on pole at the moment. Nice work, Manny. Still not great. Still not great. Fuck's sake. So I think we're at best going to be doing like a 37.5 here. I mean, it's surprising that we're not way down lower than this. 37.3, so that's actually going to put us, yeah, 7th place. Yeah, 37.3, 3 tenths off. So 5th place is probably the best we could have done anyway. So to be 7th, it's actually not a bad escape from 2 very messy laps. You can see from the lap times everyone's done, a lot of people were a bit nervous. Maybe the track's a little bit slower than what we were practicing. There we go. We're ahead of Rain, which is nice. So what did I do? 36.3 in the end? Yeah. So I think, yeah, 3 tenths faster is what I'm kind of was hoping for like a 37 flat. So we're only really 1-2 positions down from what we could have been. So I'll take that. I'm going to quickly get changed. Oh, I need to switch over to hards first. Alright, so let's get the hards on. And now I'm going to quickly try and look at my PlayStation's IP address. God, I hope I don't restart my game or something. Network, view connection status. Alright, so it's 0.7. Alright, so now I have my timing up next to me, and when we get a chance, I'll take a look at the timer to see how fast we're going. And I am going to switch off the overlay for the comments, so I'm not going to see your comments as they come up, but I'll try and check them on the straight. So the track timer is currently at 1 hour 20, like 1:20 p.m. It's not moving. I think usually at this point it would be because my tire temps are dropping. So I would say we actually have 0x. Manny got pole, which is absolutely stellar effort, by the way. Gonna take a screenshot of that. So that's back-to-back poles for Manny. And now 3 out of 4 races have been pole position for Lambda Project Racing this season. Thanks, Clean Racer. And yeah, thanks, Hull, thanks, Saw. So we're ahead of the 2 distinct guys, that's nice. And we're a long way up on Chop, which is good, because I'm very scared of Chop's pace on the early laps in the Supra. No Limit will be one to watch out for later in the race. He's a very good pace. Also Chanhara. So we're going to move the brake balance forward, and we're going to try and save every little bit of fuel that we can. And then we hope that we don't bin it on this first lap. Not a big fan of his rather late move over to defense. It really just kind of cost us time, but... Wow, Rain was very deep on the brakes then. Struggled to pull it up a bit. Looks like Tech One's had not the best opening lap. He's on hards. He's going into the pits. Manny in the pits, Rayon in the pits. I'm already out of water. Rainy also going to be attempting 11 on softs. It'll be interesting to see if he can make it last. Oh, that was very close to dying. So guys ahead, I'm not really racing, to be honest. If they make mistakes, it'll be good to pick up positions, but they're in cars that are better suited for the combo. So I'm actually quite comfortable. It looks like me and Rain aren't under pressure from behind at the moment. They're not rapidly catching us or anything. Had two very bad chicanes in a row though, so need to get on top of that. That's costing us too much time. That should have been a low 38. Too much sliding through that. It's going to hurt us later in the race. Okay, we're easily pulling away from mist, it seems. Looks like the gap's getting bigger. Yes, all sorts of trouble on that last chicane at the moment. The shadow on the entry curve to that hairpin in this weather setting is really distracting. It's definitely fucking up my entry to that corner. Losing 3/10 in the last sector to rain. Manny had an issue, I guess. Didn't want to risk it going over the red stuff, so we just took the time penalty from backing out of it. Oh, hey Andrew, thanks mate. Happy birthday, by the way. Seeing Rainy is sliding around a bit, which is good. Wear out his rears. We're good on fuel at the moment. Make it to lap 23. There's the apex sun there. That's right, don't want to push too hard for that corner. Just have to save the tyres for this first stint as much as we can. Come on, no slides, no slides. Don't want to do what he just did then. and what we did in the S's. Sliding the rears. So important to avoid it in this first stint with the heavy fuel. Okay, so no limit's going to have to do 2 on the hards because he started on the softs. I think it may have been a mistake for him. I knew it would come out right behind him. Did anyone see, was he on the softs or the hards now? Oh, Rainey had a big moment then. Okay, TC for the last lap, just to help with those rears. Okay, Matiko coming in a lap early. I'm guessing he may have picked up damage. S when he went in, yeah. Well, that's clear, he went on to S, so. So Rain's rears have gone off for this lap. Mine are about to. See how much of a struggle it is to do that last lap on the first stint. Okay, Rainey refueled, hoping to close the gap, I guess. So we're now in a much more straightforward fight with him. Definitely went deep then. Bad corner there. He'll pick up some time here on the exit, he should. Oh, he ran wide, but maybe that's his preferred line down here. He doesn't have the dirty air. Still messing that corner up. The last sector has just not been good in this race. That's going to be half second loss, roughly. Maybe 3/4 tenths actually. See it already, 3 tenths. Not committed enough though. So again, the 3 tenths back. See if we now lose it on this last lap. I can't believe we were purple then, middle sector. Again, just very, very bad for that. Fuck's sake. You missed the start? How's it going? Okay. Messing up the last sector today, so it's not great. That was a bit better. I actually pulled time on him on the exit of the chicane for once. There we go, 2 tenths. Took a bit too much of the inside curve there. We have some traffic up ahead. Don't know what this is all about. We're catching this guy. I don't like it. Pit, goddammit. Hopefully he's on like a mediums, 18, 16 or something. Ah, he filled me with hope just then that he was going to pit, but he didn't. Is he on hards? I don't know. He maybe his pace looks like it's mediums. I would say he'd be slower if he was on hards at this point, but we'll see. Either way, we're now catching him very, very fast, so I hope he's on mediums that have just died and he will peel out of the way. Yeah, this is rough. Sorry, mate. Yeah, maybe. Oh, good. Rain's catching him about where I did, so hopefully he'll have lost time as well. Looks like he's closer though, so he's not going to have as much of a dive. He's already passed as well. Yeah, so we lost a bit of time to the rain then, unfortunately. I have a fly on my screen. That's annoying. Fuck off, fly. Oh, that was so close. Fuck. That was too close. Gotta hope we don't catch this guy before he pits. I'm also a little bit worried about the rears. They've worn more than what I would have liked them to at this point. 2 laps to go. Because we've been using second gear there. May have been hurting them a bit. Okay, Rain's now out of the pit window, so that's good news. Unless he's somehow saved a lot more fuel or something. No, that's no good. We don't want to catch this guy now. Pit. Has he got his indicator on? Yes, he does. Okay, lucky. Picked up a little bit of slip, and... I was worried then that Rain just pitted to undercut. I feel like he only half-fielded. Because I need 50 liters. That should be 5 seconds. And he didn't come out 5 seconds behind me, so... Oh, that was so close. No, he's got 4% more fuel. However, yes, he does need to refuel anyway, so this won't make up the gap. And he overfueled anyway, it looks like. Oh, no limit. Shit. Didn't even realize we were racing him, to be honest. I don't know if he still has to use his hard tire or not. Just haven't been able to pay enough attention to the map. I know he streams, so if anyone knows his stream and can watch it. Bad corner there. Oh, too much sliding then. Oh, am I gonna have to defend? What's he gonna do? Okay, he's going for the move. Sorry. Side by side bump. Apparently my pace has disappeared. Where are my 37s gone? 38.2 on that last lap. Fucking Fanatec wheels. Fix your fucking thumb encoders so that they don't so easily bump. I just lost a ton of time because it switched from brake bias, from fuel map to brake bias. So annoying. Had to put a lot of trust in him then. Oh god, he's so quick off those corners. A little bump from him, but okay, fair enough. Well done. Yo, what the fuck just happened then? Rear just went. He's in the Porsche. Someone's binned it. Hopefully enough to have picked up damage. Oh, it's Rayon. Thankfully he's ahead of Rain. Oh no, he's still letting Rain through. Damn it. Well, 31 laps and that's the first person to have binned it. Is this P3 up here, or is it a back marker? I think it's a back marker, blue flags. Thankfully, he's got a 3-second penalty, so he'll be out of the way. I feel like my tires are very much gone. I think maybe the fighting cost us a chance to fight with to get TSA. I don't know what strategy TSA is on. He looks like he's starting to fall back a bit. I mean, he only pitted like a lap or so before me though, so presumably he's just on the softs and running 12 or 13 on the last stint. Should be fine in the McLaren. And of course, that got bumped again. Fucking Fanatec, fix your fucking product. So frustrating. You charge $600 for this wheel, and it's got like the quality of a toy with that thumb encoder. Okay, 2 laps to go. The tires should be fine. We'll see if No Limit has to pit for hards next lap or not. I think he might be okay. In which case, he's done a stellar job. He's been so quick, obviously. Oh, Rain had an issue. Let's pull one right back. I'll explain afterwards, Rapid. So we're going to pick up P5 here, potentially P4 if one of these guys has to still take the hards. But just based on No Limit's pace, I'd say he didn't. I think just everyone peeled out of his way on the first lap, so he was able to run his first stint on softs without any traffic and just use his pace to catch up, close the gap. Yep. Okay, but TSA fan had to pit. Alright, so we're going to finish P4 then, if we don't fuck up, which is a good result. Would have been nice to, I guess we got this guy coming up pretty quick behind, Lexus. It would have been nice to share the podium with Manny, but let's just bring it home in P4, hey? Yeah, GG for us. Well, let's not say it till we get home. We still have some dangerous corners coming up on very worn tires. Yeah, the pace difference with No Limit, it evened off. That was what was happening in practice, but he just had more pace than me on the opening stints. So weren't able to keep him behind, but yeah, good work from him. Good work from Manny, P2 behind Taka 1. We'll take that. Mary, look at it. Yeah, so Rapid, what I have the Formula Club Sport V25 wheel, and it has these two like spinny wheel things called thumb encoders underneath the shoulder buttons. Thanks, Clean Racer. Cheers. Thanks, Hull. And basically, what happens is occasionally when like going through corners and stuff, the farm will bump one, and because they have no resistance at all, so the slightest little tap on it will adjust the brake balance or the fuel map, etc. So you're kind of going through corners and you suddenly see your brake balance or fuel map change. And especially if it like knocks your fuel map up to like 3 or 4 or something like that when you don't want it to, you can just lose a ton of time. So what are we at? 324. I'm just going to take that, to be honest. We might run in the Supra in slot 2 or 3. Let's congratulate Takuma and Manny and No Limit for the podium. Where is he? Where is he? Did he already quit? No, there he is. Congratulations. Where's No? Did he just leave? Where'd he go? I keep missing him. There we go. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. I wonder what happened with Chop. 12th place. He could have done better than that, that's for sure. Ryan will obviously be disappointed as well. The red-black one, the white-black. Yeah, it's the white and black one. I think the red one's just, it has the Xbox chip in it or something like that. Like one of them's for Xbox, one of them's capable of... Yeah, one of them's Xbox only, one of them can do both PlayStation and Xbox. Hey, Michael Gazinski, Amiga Muerte, okay. We'll save the replay. I mean, I don't think there's really anything to look at from it. Let's play again sometime. I mean, I would like to bank the points, but then again, I think I could go again and do better. That's a little bit of a frustrating point, right? Is that these are good points. P4 is a good position, but I see no reason why I couldn't finish P2, P3 in the next slot when Manny's obviously going to take his points, Takuman's going to take his points, No Limit will take their points. Obviously, Rayun and Rainy are both capable of probably getting ahead of me. Well, Rayun definitely. Rainy maybe. This guy, not sure who he really is, but he was quite close there at the end. Getting the QR2, I'll get it if I have any issues with this, but I haven't had any issues with my QR1, so no real reason to spend the money changing it over. Especially not for just, Gran Turismo. Have a look at what happened to Rayun. I wouldn't mind also taking a look at... I think Manny must have made a mistake, because at some point he dropped to like P4 or 5 in the opening stint. Yeah, what was going on with Chop? Did he have issues? He qualified quite poorly, and then, didn't really see him make any progress in the race. Okay, so this is Takawan, I think, and this is Manny. Did he have any poor laps here? He had this 38.9 on lap 6. Or was that just getting overtaken? Okay, so he got overtaken, and I'm going to guess Takwon then gets him. so this is why. They were just side by side through there. Okay, I'll have a look at what happened with Sharp. Okay, so Manny let him through. That's interesting. He indicated to let him through, and in the end, it's who he was fighting for the win for. Alright, let's take a look at old Chopper. Yeah, so he's got front bumper damage, but... okay. So I see what happened. He pitted repaired, and he got the bug where he doesn't get the bumper repaired, I'm guessing, yeah. So it repaired the suspension, but not the bumper. Go up to myself, skip forward a few laps. Yeah, so Chop's doing 39s when he's capable of doing 38s. And then, where's Rayun? There's Rayun. So what happened with him? He had a bad lap on lap 18. They both kind of went on the curb, lost it. Oh, they both lost it. Oh, so he's gonna pit, is he? No? Yeah, he pits. Okay, so that wasn't, yeah, so that's, stuck on there. Okay, it was just Rayon's front bumper that was damaged, so presumably he probably could have held on to this position, but he's going to move over and let Rain go through. Yeah, I had to save fuel in the first stint rapid. The RCZ is like 2 laps down on fuel to reach the lap 23 target, so I had to save quite a bit. Which is kind of why you see my first stint times, you know, all 38s. If I push all out, I can do 37s. So once we were able to push pretty much all in the 37s, this lap was a bit of traffic, I believe. And then just low 38s as the tires wear out. But yeah, then this last stint we were battling with no limit, so... I would actually like to see the race, the first lap from his perspective. Did he gain positions, or... Because he starts on the softs. Everyone ahead of him is pretty much on the hards, except for this McLaren. Hold on. Something happened here. Tezza. Wait, did Tez crash? Okay, so Tez just touched the wall, but missed out on damage, and then he hits Chanhara into the wall. Then No Limit uses the softs to get past Sharp, and that's good because it gives him this little gap up to this next group of cars. So he's able to basically go through there using his soft tire, not really losing time. Yeah, mediums are a complete waste of time. I doubt anyone used the mediums in this race. Oh, there we go. One person did. don't recall him finishing very high, and he started P4, so that gives you your answer of the mediums. Okay, so no limit got past this guy. Is he going to cut back? So gets a good cutback. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that would have been a podium right there if he got taken out. Yeah, so there you go. He was able to get through the first lap without losing too much time. 49.8. Fortunately, I got the pit stop, so... I mean, 49.8 minus 16 is... sorry, 201 minus 16. So what's that? Basically 62 minus 16. 46. So 46 something versus a 49 something was the difference. So he had about 3 seconds to make up. So I'm quite impressed that he did make that up. If you take a look, so he's got 38, 37.9, 38.5, 37.9, 38.1, 38.0. I have a couple of 38.0s in there. 38.4, 38.3, 38.6. So if you compare our second stint, 37.7.4, 81, 74, 74, 77, 79. I have 79, 76, 74, 74, 79, 81, 77, 82. So I'm surprised he was able to make up 3 seconds. It doesn't seem like there's 3 seconds there, but I guess it's just enough laps that a couple of tenths a second just ends up being it. Okay, so he did his lap on hards. He must have had a very good lap on hards as well. No, comes out right behind me, so he's made up the 3 seconds. Yeah, I used a setup. If you scrolled right to the beginning of the stream, you do see me add it in, if you're interested. But basically, I just softened the compression to the max and softened the expansion by 5 on both front and rear. Yeah, I just could not get him off my tail here. I think this might be the one where you make a bit of contact. Yeah, I end up going on the side of him. You're in the M6. Well, the BMW should be pretty good. I mean, this guy here was going well until he crashed. So I was safe that lap. And this lap, is this the one where he just sends it around the outside, or I survived this one? Okay, so I survived this lap, but then I'm gonna have to actually defend the inside here. I wonder how that looked to Rain. Rain wasn't really close enough. He must be thinking, oh, they're both about to crash. And then next lap, he's able to send it around the outside. Obviously, if I wanted to be dirty, I could have just basically pushed him off the track here, but don't want to do that. So try to keep it tight to give him the space on the exit. He makes it through. And then next two laps, 37.8 for him. There's 38s. I think this was the lap this was the lap after I got overtaken, so I did 37.9, he did a 37.4, then 37.8, 37.8 against that, so he's about half a second a lap quicker. I don't know why my pace was so bad on this last stint, to be honest. Is the M6, okay, I have no idea. I've really never driven under a fuel situation. Find his pit stop. So he pits end of lap 22 and has that much fuel left. So I think he might have to save a bit of fuel. I don't know if it tells you the percentages here. It does, 95. Not that you can really tell much from that. I mean, he's not exactly short shifting. So yeah, you just have to get out there and see for yourself. It'll be interesting to see just what happened with rain at the end here. Oh, his front tires are worse. He goes on that stuff. Oh, he picked up rear damage too. GT3 profiles. I have to see that. Hey Kevin, so did your race earlier, started 5th, finished 2nd, didn't die once at all, clean race, 194 out of 203 points, leader was 30 seconds ahead of you. Well done. That's a good photo actually. Save that. It's kind of one of those things, like if I got the P3 and scored the extra points, I would have banked them 100%, but as it is, I kind of have the feeling that I should race again. What do you guys reckon? What did I score in the end? Like 319 or something? Hey, good evening, Blue. P10 to P7, gutter McLaren test brake. Okay, how much did you score, Blue? So I scored 324. $340 for third place. Damn it. Yeah, I definitely would have taken the points if I'd gotten third. No Limit was just too quick. Yeah. When is the next race is in 30 minutes, isn't it? Like, it's just one of those things. Like, last week, second place in third slot was 342, right? Kind of once you're getting down to third slot in these exhibition seasons, it's basically second split. Yeah, I'd say No Limit probably won't race again. Manny, I don't think would race again. The other thing is I guess there's the server freezes, right? So there's the risk that you go again and the server freezes and you end up with 0 points. Has there been many people who had server freezes? I mean, the only person... The only person who has come in and said the round's going to be cancelled was Jester. Everyone else has come in here and said that they raced. I'm just going to ask a few other people. Okay, so I just asked my friend James, GTP Greatness, and he said that they got server freeze. So I think what I'll do is I'll bank the 324 and I'll switch over to the Supra, and I'll use the Supra on my second account. So yeah, I guess we'll be taking the 324, and we'll do a quick DR screenshot as well. I'll figure that out later. And yeah, I'll jump back on in however many minutes it is. It's like half an hour, right? Yeah, so 26 minutes. I'll jump back on in 26 minutes with the Supra, and we'll just race for fun. So yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, everyone.